Well, hello. It is Monday, August 25th, and I have just wrapped up the morning sale, but we're not going to talk about it yet because I'm going to head out to the post office and I'm going to hit a couple of thrift stores. And then I'm going to come back for the afternoon sale, evening sale, and then we're going to talk about the morning sale. It's going to be a busy day, but let me show you the packages that are heading out the door today. All right, let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 packages heading out the door today. I have 14 packages upstairs awaiting payment. And I will be going back to the post office probably on Wednesday and packing and invoicing tomorrow. And a couple people, thank you so much, have left me messages and stuff regarding payment. So I do know where a couple of people are at with their payments. And several of those boxes I just did yesterday. So we're still in pretty good shape for payment. All right, I am going to head out of here. I will see you much later in the day when we'll talk about both sales. All right, well, it is now after the evening sale. It's much later. We've had dinner. We've got all the stuff set up. Joe and Faye have been helping me get everything done. I actually got Joe and Faye dinner, which wasn't enough because I had been gone all day. So the cats didn't have their regular amount of wet food. So I just got them a second helping of dinner. So I think I know everybody does and love watching Joe and Faye, but I think I'm going to be solo on doing the sales recap for you guys. All right, let's see. So we're going to go over the numbers for the sale. And thank you so much to Moonchaser Studio for joining me for the evening sale. It's always fun with her, and she has a great variety of items. Now, if you missed the sale, I highly encourage you to go back, watch the speed round, and let both of us know if there's anything you're interested in purchasing. Now, you'll see my recap here, but you won't see hers. Oh, while I was gone today, running errands, going to the thrift store, I did receive some additional sales. So you will see that reflected in the recap here. All right, so for the morning sale, I brought 67 items to sell. I sold 57 items, which means just 10 items are still available. So we're going to go over those 10 items. And if you see something you're interested in purchasing, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, here we go. I have a little stapler. It's pink and black. It does staple. There it is. That is $1. And then this stamp, this gift is warm and soft and filled with love. And that is also $1. 2 paintbrushes and a knife. Those are $2. The poster letters. Now, at the sale, I did mention that you can see blue, aqua, and purple, although my lighting and camera were not picking up the other colors. Here, I do believe that you can see the aqua and purple along with the blue. So $2 for the poster letters, and you get 2 of each letter. And then I have these corner stamps. They are clear stamps. It is a little hard to read. These are Heidi Snap. So let me show you the back. One says where, explore, journey, destination, map. And the other one says find, discover, destination, travel, map. And so you can see they do punch in a corner, or they do stamp in a corner. Those are $2 for the pack. $3 for the the planner stickers. This is essentially still sealed. There's little plastic strips right there, little stickers. But let me show you what you'll get. And that's $3. $4 for the It's Your Birthday stamp. That has a little bit of everything for a birthday. There's the back. So $4. And then I have these clear dog stamps. And they are also $4. $5 for the 6 acrylic paints. And $6 for the party stamp set. Now let me open this up so you can see all of the stamps in here. There's a lot of stamps. All right, then I'm going to flip that over so you can see the backs of the stamps. All right, so $6 for that set. And again, if you are interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, so let's take a look at the 57 items that sold. I actually had 2 free items. So these plastic needles and this tray. Now, the tray just seemed like a really good tray that a crafter could use. So, so I did offer that as a free item. These are the $1 items. I had 3 of these little Polaroid. They're like little picture holders. Some glitter. That was a bag of 6 glitters. Glitter glue was all separate. And then stencils were $1 each, and some unicorn paper. For $2, let's see it. The 3 glue sticks were $2, 5 bottles. We'll come back to the cards and take a look at them. This is like a success book, little quotes and stuff for success. And then the cards that were $2 each. That one is a thank you. Another thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. And this one is indulge. All right, for $3, the erasers, a Post-it, 2 sets of clear stamps, a bag of glitter, part unopened, part used, little chalkboard sticks, curling ribbon, dinosaur, and some origami paper, and then some more cards. Those were all $3 each. $4 for this little bit, but it's really good paper. Once Upon a Time, so that was $4. $5 for the clothespin, a really big red pen, and a bunch of Minnie Mouse stickers. Those were $5 each. And then $6. This was like an all occasion stamp set. It is unused. And some jewelry supplies. All right, so that is everything that sold today. And now we're going to take a look at the evening sale. All right, so as I mentioned, I did an evening sale with Moon Chaser Studio. And it was great having her. And surprisingly, she's in Georgia. I'm in Washington State. It was hotter in Washington than it was in Georgia. What is going on? That was just crazy. And at the very beginning of the sale, her little puppy, her big puppy, made an appearance. So that was really sweet. All right. So for the sale, we brought 21 items to sell. I had a couple of choice items, which brought my count up to 25. I sold 12 of 25, which means 13 items are still available. We're going to take a look at those 13 items. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, let me flip this around. So I have a couple of tins. This one with these beautiful antique roses. Don't know who made it. There's no mark on it whatsoever. That's $6. This one, Little Fox. I believe it had tea in it originally, but I'm not sure. There's a Little Fox. That is also $6. $7 for this beautiful Japanese plate. And then $8 for the coasters. I have, I believe these are sandstone. They have that feel to them. I have the strawberries, orange, blueberries, and blackberries. And they do have cork on the back. They are $8 for the set. This, a little bit of a mystery animal. I don't know, deer, dog, palm tree it looks like. Here's the back. From the back it looks like a dog. I just don't know if it's supposed to be. But it's so cute. It's a nice dish. Don't know who made it though. But it is $8. And then I have this mug from Peru. There it says Peru. Really beautiful, like textile patterns on here. It was hand thrown. You can see the little ring marks on it. That mug, which is a little bigger than your average sized mug, that is also $8. All right, then I have this beautiful blue luster bowl. This is Noritake. It has a cornucopia with some vegetables in it. Beautiful blue luster. And it's like 3 sections. Fabulous design. There's the Noritake mark on the bottom. That is $12. Then I have this foil picture. Beautiful butterflies. The foil really gives it a 3D appearance. 8 by 10, and that is $12. And then this beautiful Japanese woman, geisha, made out of fabric, and she has a nice 3D appearance. She's about either 9 or 9.5 inches tall. She's actually quite large. And she is $12. Then for $14, I have these wonderful Libby mushroom mugs or glasses. Oh, they are so cute. They're in great condition, and they are $14 for the pair. And then I have this lovely Spode set. So I had divided these up in pairs. I had them at essentially $10 each, which is a very good price for Spode. This is the iris pattern. That is the iris right there. There is the Spode Copeland iris. Here's the saucer. So for the pair, teacups and saucers, $20. And I have another set. And then I have the creamer and sugar also. And they are $20. All right, I do believe those are all of the items that are available from the sale. And if you are interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email, leave a comment down below, and I'll let you know if the item is still available. I know, I just can't get over how cool that 3D effect is with the foil. It's so neat. All right, so let's take a quick look at what's sold. For $7, this little ceramic jar. $7 for the ceramic bird, and $7 each from these framed tiles from Holland. Then we have $12 for the set of 3 glass party light tea light holders in the shape of wrapped candy. $12 for the Westmoreland milk glass lidded dish. $12 for the Bloomingville squirrel on a scooter. Let's see. Then $14. This is hand-painted Nippon. It is gorgeous. Mount Fuji in the background. Then $15 for this set of 4 plates. You get 1 in each of these designs. $15 for this fabulous jewelry box. There's a drawer and there's a top. And again, that can be used for anything you want to, but you can put a little lock on there also. $15 for the Susan Wing It Rooster recipe book. It's got all kinds of tabs in there for you to use. And then $16 for this beautiful Limoges green, pink flower, gold trim, absolutely gorgeous. It's like more like a tray than a plate or a dish. All right. Whew, that was a lot. Okay, I am going to find a holding area for all of the items that are still available. These sold items, well, I'm going to get those ready to get wrapped up tomorrow. I do have some additional sales. I'm going to save those for tomorrow's video. I'm going to wrap this up so that I can get to bed. All right, so that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Tuesday.